Welcome to this week's edition of the FA Show. I'm Lisa Johnson. In this episode, we head to the Schwab Impact Conference. Plus, we share an Advisor Hub TV interview excerpt with Commonwealth CIO Brad McMillan and offer up practice management tips advisors can use right now with Wall Street Journal contributor Peter Lazaroff. We start off this episode at the recently completed Schwab Impact event in Denver. 5,000 advisors, employees, and partners gathered in the Mile High City for 3+ days of sessions and speakers. The event, the first in-person one in 3 years, featured some big news, namely managing partner Bernie Clark, warning that the upcoming integration with TD Ameritrade wouldn't, quote, be without incidents. That was welcomed honesty ahead of a tremendous undertaking and a signal to advisors that leaders are not approaching the event casually. Standing room only keynotes, stage lighting, and speakers pumping music through the hallways created a concert or club vibe, and it was clear that the event was intended to rally the troops and recharge them to face the challenges of 2023. The exhibit hall was filled with partners and integrators, eager to share how they fit into the Schwab ecosystem. James Hughes, head of investment advisory lending at Live Oak Bank, noted a non-stop flow of traffic to their booth, with advisors optimistic about the future and looking for capital to make key moves.
Live Oak's been coming to Impact since we've been in business in the investment advisor space. We have been lending to independent financial advisors since 2013, and we've been coming to Impact since then, and it is a great conference. Definitely one that we look forward to every year. We have a nice booth here, and there's a good amount of advisors that come by. We are lending for the business, so any need that they have within the business, we will lend. From a line of credit to succession lending to commercial real estate, recruiting, acquisition, you name it. So this is the place to be for our business. And this year in particular is a lot of conversations, and from the firm that has 50 million in assets to multiple billions in assets. So it's been really good for us, and looking forward to the rest of the conference.
John Kloss, CEO and founder of Puzzle Wealth, placed Schwab and the conference in the industry landscape.
In my opinion, you can't be a player in this space if you don't include somebody like Schwab. Schwab is very good at what they do. They're very good at servicing the RIA community. They were pioneers in it. And Puzzle wants a relationship with Schwab, just like we have with LPL and Fidelity and others. We want our clients to be able to come in and we do work for them, and then turn and say the best solution for you in your situation is Schwab or is LPL. We want an agnostic platform. So I'm here at the Schwab conference to meet more people from Schwab, to learn more about Schwab and how Schwab can impact my business and how they can help my clients. They've been wonderful so far. This is only day 2 of the conference, and they've been very welcoming and very helpful. We're looking forward to continuing to expand over the next few years.
This week, we feature an excerpt with Commonwealth CIO Brad McMillan, who discusses the challenges and opportunities for advisors in the current market. For the full interview, visit advisorhub.com.
And that's the thing. I mean, ultimately, you're not betting on the stock market. You're betting on the U.S. economy, because the market will grow with the economy, and the economy will grow. So, what I've been telling my clients is, if you're younger, then this is great. You get to buy things on sale. If you're older, then this is great for your cash purchases, for everything that's in there. You can actually get a decent rate of return on a risk-free basis, and your forward returns are going to be better. I don't want to minimize it, but it's not all bad when you start to dig in the details.
Right. I think that's kind of...
Welcome back to the FA Show. I'm Lisa Johnson. Peter Lazaroff's session on digital marketing at Schwab Impact was oversubscribed, but we caught up with him to discuss this most necessary aspect in an advisor's marketing arsenal.
Everything these days is digital. And I got a great question when presenting here at Schwab Impact about what do you do that's traditional marketing? And my answer to that is everything is still traditional marketing. You just have to have a digital spin on it. And I think a lot of people assume digital and scalability must mean it's easy. And it is simple, but it does require a lot of hard work. And so those who are growing their business faster through the truly traditional sense of going to breakfasts, lunches, dinners, 10 times a week, the same amount of time could be committed to a digital strategy where you create that what feels like a one-to-one connection, but has a lot of scalability. And I think the area where most people could improve their digital platform is simply their email. And that's why I have always focused on the email being something to build trust, to nurture relationship, for people to get to know me a little bit better. And there's really no need to ever make a hard sale because of the reply button. That reply button is so powerful, and it turns something that is a one-to-many communication into an immediate one-to-one communication with no friction whatsoever.
We wrap up this week's show with news from Raymond James and their comp plans for 2023. As reported on AdvisorHub.com, Ray J plans to keep its pay plan for its roughly 3,600 employee brokers unchanged for its 2023 fiscal year. It is the fifth year that the employee division, Raymond James & Associates, has opted to stay the course. Consistency in the comp plan can be considered a good thing, as it allows advisors to better plan for the long term. Advisors curious to learn more about the Ray J value prop or about making a move to another broker-dealer should check out the Advisor Hub offers tool on AdvisorHub.com. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of the FA Show on Advisor Hub TV, powered by 3X Equity. I'm Lisa Johnson. Have a great day.